You set alarms, plan to wake up early, and promise to change your life. But when they ring, the snooze button wins. The day hasn't even started, and it already feels like a battle you lost. Your to-do list stares at you, glowing on the screen. But every task feels impossible. The motivation you had last night is gone, and even opening a document feels overwhelming. You try to focus, but end up scrolling, opening tabs, chasing distractions. Social media delivers quick hits of pleasure but drains your energy, leaving you stuck in an endless loop of emptiness. This video is different. No fast cuts, no flashy edits, just me and you talking directly. Because I've been trapped in the same cycle, and I know exactly how hard it feels to escape. Listen, you're not lazy. You're lost in a flood of constant stimulation. That's normal. We live in the most overstimulated era in history, where everything competes for your attention. My goal is to explain why your brain feels overwhelmed and share 3 pillars that can bring clarity and focus back. Not a magic fix, but the beginning of a real path to transformation. Your first challenge is simple. Stay with me until the end. I know your brain will want to escape, open another tab, or grab your phone. But if you stay, you've already taken the first step. What I'll share worked for me because it's based on science. Not motivational cliches, but real evidence about dopamine, attention, and how to take back control of your own life. Dopamine isn't just about pleasure. It's about motivation. It's the spark that moves us toward something. Without it, even the simplest tasks feel impossible. Dopamine is action in motion. Studies show that without dopamine, animals won't seek food or pleasure. They know the reward is there, but won't move. Dopamine isn't pleasure itself. It's the engine that drives us toward it. For our ancestors, it drove hunting and survival. Today, that same system is hijacked by notifications, short videos, and endless feeds that keep us chasing instant rewards nonstop. We're drowning in superstimuli. Our brains demand more dopamine to feel less pleasure. That's why reading, writing, or working feels boring compared to the flood of digital distractions. This is the root of your frustration. Important tasks feel unbearable because they can't compete with the quick dopamine hit. Your brain has been trained to always choose the easy shortcut. Another crucial point: pleasure and pain act like a balance. Whenever you feel pleasure, the brain compensates by tipping toward pain. And that overcorrection leaves you feeling empty. Eat junk food, scroll your feed, quick pleasure, then discomfort. The balance breaks, and you end up chasing new stimuli to fill the void, staying trapped in a never-ending cycle. Dr. Anna Lemke calls this the gremlins effect. Little creatures that jump on the scale after pleasure and tip it toward pain. They stay longer than they should, leaving you in a slump. That's why you feel guilty after hours lost online. It's the cycle: short pleasure, emotional crash, search for more pleasure. An invisible prison that drains your energy and motivation. But there's a way out. Your brain won't change, but you can change how you use it. When you choose effort first, studying, exercising, creating, the pleasure that follows is much deeper. The secret is replacing easy pleasures with meaningful challenges. Reading, writing, moving your body. These choices release dopamine indirectly, building authentic and lasting satisfaction. Here are the 3 pillars that rebalanced my life: your mind, your body, and the power of yet. These are the tools that pulled me out of overstimulation, and they can help you too. First, your mind. You control what you consume. The problem is, when you hand that power to algorithms, you lose clarity. Overstimulation is born from passive, unconscious consumption. You don't need to quit social media. It has value. But ask yourself, do you decide what you consume, or does the algorithm decide for you? Regaining control starts with that answer. Mindless consumption is like junk food. It fills you but makes you sick. Intentional consumption feeds your brain, sharpens your focus, and transforms your attention into creative energy. Choose content that sparks genuine curiosity. Science, art, health, whatever excites you. Enter social media with a purpose, not just to scroll. That small change brings back clarity. And don't just consume. Share what you learn. Notes, videos, podcasts, writing. Creating forces you to reflect, organize ideas, and transform knowledge into something truly yours. Creating isn't easy, but the satisfaction is real. Finishing a project brings healthy dopamine, born from effort and meaning, not the shallow rush that disappears in seconds. Clarity comes from action, not before it. Don't wait to feel ready. Reading, creating, experimenting. That's where direction emerges. The path is revealed only when you start walking. Second pillar, your body. It's not about looks, but energy and balance. Finding physical activity you enjoy is crucial to breaking the cycle of quick dopamine and strengthening discipline. Walking, running, training. Exercise shows you. The start is tough, but the feeling afterward is rewarding. A lesson that effort today creates deeper satisfaction tomorrow. Studies prove physical activity reduces anxiety, boosts metabolism, and protects your brain. Movement is one of the most powerful weapons against cheap dopamine and empty distractions. More important than intensity is consistency. 20 minutes daily beats heavy workouts once in a while. Small, repeated steps create habits, and habits create lasting results. Third pillar, the power of yet. Dr. Carol Dweck showed that children react differently to failure. Some see incapacity, others see opportunity. The difference? Growth mindset. It wasn't talent, it was perspective. Some saw intelligence as fixed, others saw it as trainable. Growth mindset is the engine of lifelong learning and progress in any area. With growth mindset, effort means progress. Skills aren't static. Every repetition, every mistake, every attempt is proof of growth, not weakness. That shift changes everything. Value the process. Effort isn't failure. It's building something meaningful. Every obstacle is part of progress, not a reason to quit. Growth is born in the struggle, not outside it. Use yet. I'm not good at math, yet. I can't play guitar, yet. That one word transforms failure into progress. It reminds you that evolution takes time, practice, and patience. This helps you value the journey, not just the destination. Nobody is born ready. Yet protects you from doubt and comparison, keeping you moving even when things get tough. Some areas will feel harder, others easier, but all can improve. The key is spotting where you still carry a fixed mindset and replacing it with growth, persistence, and learning. That shift shields you from criticism and setbacks. Instead of freezing, you learn. Every obstacle becomes a step. Every mistake becomes a lesson. Real progress hides inside persistence. Mind, body, and yet. 3 simple but powerful pillars that can restore clarity and control. Not quick tricks, but consistent practices that reshape your life for real. That's how I built this channel. Writing, filming, and reflecting gave me clarity. Effort became fuel, and through it I regained control, direction, and meaning in my life. If you've made it this far, congratulations. You've stayed focused on something long-form, without quick cuts or flashy distractions. That proves you can train your attention back. This video isn't an instant fix. It's a roadmap. Every step counts. With consistency, deep changes will appear, even if they feel invisible at first. Stay patient, stay on the path. Now the choice is yours. Take control of your mind or let algorithms control it for you. The world doesn't care about your mental health, but you can choose to care. Starting today, the world only wants your attention turned into profit, but it's too valuable to waste. Direct it toward what builds your life, not what drains your energy and steals your time. Your life is in your hands. Each choice strengthens or weakens your focus. That power is yours. Decide daily what you let into your mind and shape the future you want to live. Effort isn't failure. It's proof you're moving forward. It's the pain that hurts now but brings solid joy later. Discipline is the price of freedom and the life you truly want. Small steps change everything. A workout, a page read, a note written. These daily gestures add up to real transformation. Extraordinary change is born from repeating the simple. Always choose the hard that matters over the easy that drains you. That's the path to clarity, purpose, and freedom. The road is demanding, but the rewards are deep and lasting. So I ask you, will you take control or let others decide for you? This choice is yours alone. If this video made sense, like it, share it, and subscribe to continue the journey. You've already won by reaching this point. You resisted distraction and proved to yourself you can focus. Use this as proof. You are capable of regaining control over your own mind. Don't wait for motivation before acting. Action comes first. Every move signals to your brain that you can. That feeling generates the energy to continue. Motivation is born from motion. The algorithm doesn't care about your well-being, but you should. Choose content that feeds your mind. Every conscious decision is a step toward real control over your life. Swap scrolling for learning. A few minutes may seem small, but added daily, it rewires your brain. Tiny habits create massive shifts when repeated with patience and discipline. If you're tired of living stuck in distractions, the time to act is now. Comment your first step. Subscribe to the channel to keep walking this journey and share this with someone who also needs to regain focus.